Welcome back. My name is Shamika, and this is Check the Rhymes. I'm super excited that you're here, as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, I am excited because, I love a good drama that I can binge, right? Don't y'all? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, coming to Prime Video on August 22nd is a new coming-of-age drama called Classified. So in the house today, I have the series star, Imani Pullum. She's here to talk about her role on the show, and the show creator, and I'm about to mess his name up, Jesus. I'm going to try, though. Y'all know I'm from North Carolina and Southern, so I'm going to try. His name is Kagiso Lediga. I tried. But anyway, they're in the house to talk about the show Classified. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss today's show.
This cupcake made with love.
There's nothing wrong with liking more than one person at our age.
I just want to go home.
I just need you to help me with something first.
Welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are you?
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So Classified, what is this series about, Kagiso? Because you're the series creator, so you would know best what this show is about.
No, Imani plays the lead character for the chock-a-block. Every day she was on set. She's such a trooper. This show is about a child. She causes trouble in America. A native of Oakland. She's an artist and activist. A bit too young to be an activist, if you ask me. But that is Ella Gardner, and she gets into trouble with the law, and to save her from going to prison, she gets sent to go live with her father in South Africa. She goes to South Africa, Johannesburg, and this is all kind of through the help of her mother, who we find out, her stepmother. We find out at the end that she's actually a CIA station chief. And this is kind of, she's pulling all the strings. And this show kind of came together from these actual CIA station people, station chiefs, who did this in real life, who used their children as spies all over the world. And they have really interesting stories. And they said, do you think there's a show here? Of course there's a show. And I was just honored that they would come to me with such kind of great stories of intrigue and spycraft.
Oh, I love it. Well, I mean, I know why I would want to be a part of the show, but Imani, what made you want to be a part of Classified?
Honestly, so I got the audition and I read the breakdown and everything, and I was just so impressed that this character is a 15-year-old Black girl and her story is so well-rounded, and there's so many ups and downs. Like, I don't often see characters that are, have ups and downs and have so many different things happen, and I was really excited about this because, she has so much going on and she's such an interesting and dynamic character. She's not just one-sided and one way. So yeah, I thought that was great.
So I'm just curious though, what kind of other themes will we see throughout the show? And this is for both of you. And what do you hope that audiences take away from the show?
For me, as a parent of a 16-year-old, that this idea that there's I feel like, and I said this a lot when we were pitching the show, that as we kind of constantly under construction, until, we're in our 90s and die, but there's that seminal time, that 15, 16, that coming of age where you kind of are figuring it all out, and I feel like that's a great universal story of that. We've seen it many times, the coming of age teen story, but putting this character under this much duress, moving to another country from Oakland to South Africa, and you're you're figuring out everything, and you're this activist, and you're this Black woman or Black girl coming to Africa. What does Blackness mean? And then you have these parents or this father who you feel like abandoned you, and then this mother or stepmother who is using you, literally as, for her work. And there's, does she love you? Where do you belong? Where do you stand? I feel like there's a lot that it's a great vehicle for kind of all of this. It's a box of emotions and also just fun. And I think I'm originally a comedian, so there's a lot of funny I feel in the story, and I love these characters. So you're gonna have a good time.
I can't wait. What about you, Imani? Are there any themes that stuck out to you, and what do you hope the audiences take away from this?
Definitely what Kagiso said with the coming of age thing, like that's the biggest one. And also just like family dynamics and friendship and all those sorts of things that are really important when you're 15. And also like she's trying to maintain friendships and stuff, but having to keep so many secrets. And I feel like that's a really big learning lesson for a lot of people about like truth and honesty and, you know, what that means. And yeah, I hope people learn a lot from Ella.
Well, I can't wait. Classified premieres on August 22nd on Prime Video. I'll be tuned in. I'll be locked in. So I want to thank you both for joining me here on Check the Rhymes.
Yeah, man, you're going to love it. And your viewers are going to, your listeners are going to love it.